Vroom vroom. Hey, hi. Welcome back to it. Yeah. He's gonna say this shit.
Manny, what are you doing? Relax.
We can skip that. And he's gonna get scared and stuff. Hi. Welcome back to Fandango. It's been a little while since I played. Sadly, I don't know why. Hey! I'm so focused on Payday and Mafia. I just played through. I had to play through all the stuff I did in the last 2 episodes. It went kind of quick though. It took me 15 minutes or something. Alright, so I've stacked up on bones now. I've also decided to play with mouse. I don't know, it feels kind of easier to get a proper point and click. A lot of things I found out are actually much easier. What is this? Is there something there?
I don't need any more. I'm practically made of them.
Would I have been able to just take bones here? I have stocked up on bones, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 bones. Seeing as I fucked up last time I tried this, I figured I should get a lot of bones. Look at the water here, it's different from the rest, though.
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
Tar. Let's get a bone. Throw it out there. And quickly. There we go. Hey! It fucking worked. I think there's multiple of them. You gotta do like 3 or something. 3's the magic number. And I guess you can actually take the bones from... What's this? It's nothing, I guess. Yeah, okay. Whoa! You keep going. You don't do that when I just click like this. Oh, that's bullshit. Again, another reason it's better to play with mouse. Plus, you can put away things just by clicking on the suit. Also, there's a lot of funky, nice logos that we hadn't seen, like this nice suit. And I saw there were different things, like funny logos and stuff that we don't see when we just play like this with arrows. And now you don't have to listen to my keyboard. You do have to listen to my mouse though. But I guess that's a little better. And it's so flunky, clunky, plunky, gunky, whatever the word is, to play like this. Walking in the wrong directions and this and that. Walking into invisible walls. Won't happen if you just do this. He'll walk the right way, straight away. You know? Apologies. I will miss playing like this though. That's what I did when I was younger, but whatever. Why does it smell like fart? I don't get it. It's every second day or something. All of a sudden, just for like 10 to 30 seconds, just once during every second day, it'll smell like farts or shit. And I don't understand why. And I've said it for the past 2 weeks now. I've said to Ralasuko, playing with him, playing Payday, all of a sudden I'm like, ew, it smells like shit. Did I fart? I didn't fart. I know my own butthole. I know I didn't just fart. I've said it to, like, talking with Jen. I'm like, fuck, it smells like shit now. It keeps happening. I don't understand why. Well, I'm glad I got a lot of bones. Let's keep doing this stuff. And then we want this. And we just keep doing it straight away, because feel like I'm killing animals. It's kind of fucked up. Are you like the last one? Probably. I can't imagine them wanting us to do this like a trillion times. But why not 3? You just hold up and we'll get this again. Let's watch the magic happen. Please, no more. Yeah, good. There you fucking go. Oh, get over here. I guess you don't want to go all this way, I'm assuming.
That road leads out of the fort. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Yeah. We'll go get him. Alright, good. I feel so bad about not having played this for a while. I'm sorry. Oh.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Glottis is so, like... clumsily cute, in a way. Adorable, I guess. Not cute, adorable.
Hello?
Whatever.
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Really? First things first. Save, and save. We can save over this dumbass fucking save. I tried loading it. It was still just that black screen and I couldn't do shit. These looks like cookies. Like, whatever. I don't really remember this. Now we've gotten to...
Ooh!
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicabe ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Feel free. Why would you take me all this way, though? Like, whatever. What's up, dude? You cold and stuff? We're waiting for that dude to get all the way. Oh, we can just get up. Oh, I didn't realize. I was like, what the fuck are we waiting for?
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Alright, let's go up here. We can go talk to that dude later, I guess. Okay. Run! It's a lot of ketchup and mustard.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that.
Yeah.
The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets, not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more. I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
Condiments. So is there something we'll have to... Ooh. Hot dishes.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22? Lengua. Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue.
Lengua.
How do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Hey, how do you open these?
What is the difference between these two? This is interact and this is pick up, I guess. They kind of sometimes do the same thing. Let's talk to this dude.
This guy looks familiar.
He looks scared, that's what. Is this the guy you sent off in the very beginning? We saw you do the on some dude when you introduced yourself or something.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
So you do know him. Why did you ask if you know or say he's whatever? I have to sneeze.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Oh, my nose. Sorry. I'm looking for a woman.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
That's really nice, though. It's actually, without talking too much about death and stuff, because it's all kind of dark shit. But I've heard, and kind of what I can see and experience, or that sounds weird, but it seems in a lot of cases when the husband or wife dies, the partner, the wife or husband that is still alive, often dies soon after. It kind of goes hand in hand sometimes. Not always. But yeah, it kind of seems to be a thing. I don't know. I remember them talking about it when I was at a funeral not that long ago for my mom's aunt. They're technically not in family, but she took care of my mom when she grew up and stuff. She passed away not long ago. She lived a nice and good life. She was like 90 or over 90, I think. Lived at home at all time, took care of herself, been doing good, hasn't really had any pain or anything. It was just all of a sudden a bit of water in her lungs. She got tapped out and this and that, and all of a sudden she got a little sick, and it only took a couple days where she was on morphine and stuff and wasn't really conscious. So she never really went through a lot of pain or anything. It's such a nice death. Get up to 90 years or older. Take care of yourself all the time. Never have to go to a nursing home or anything. Just deal with shit on your own. Being able to take care of stuff and then pass away really quickly without you really being conscious. That's yeah, that's nice. I'm happy it happened that way. But at the funeral, I know my parents, most of the people who were there were old people. Her friends and family and whatever. To the old lady. They talked about, like, yeah, then there was this guy, the husband, who died. And then soon after, like not many days after, the wife actually died too. And it seems to go hand in hand. And they talked about more cases where that had happened and stuff. I don't know. I just thought about it. Okay.
You must love her very much, also.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Why do you have to say that? This was all about love, and I was like, that's so beautiful, man. You're a really nice guy. Then you gotta mention the money. It's like, okay, you're just doing this for the...
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
We're still gonna find her further ahead, aren't we?
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
You probably weren't. I probably weren't either, but probably more than you. Look at my skull. It's really long. Compared to yours, it's a little more skull-like. Mine is not quite. I wonder what I look like with skin. Whatever.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
But I had a job. Why not? Did you not make any money at all?
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
I'm sure. Wow.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help. I can't throw it away. I said I'd help.
Yeah, I do want to help. If it's all about love, it's about money, then I don't really share with you. Yeah. 2 seconds. Save at all times. Actually, when I was replaying...
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
As I was replaying through the stuff I had to play through again, the game actually froze or like got stuck at some point. But I was able to do some stuff in the inventory and I don't know, and then I made it work again. But I thought for a second there, because I hadn't saved yet when I had gotten to that point. And so I realized now I need to save like all times, because this game could fuck up any minute, I guess.
I've always wanted one of those jackets.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
For a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Sure.
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Well, What's like left for us to do then?
I wish Gladys would hide that thing.
Let's talk to the car.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Oh, I have something.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation.
Shut up.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
It's a boat. He's talking about a boat. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Well, I knew it. I'm sorry, homie. Well, I guess it wasn't really about fucking love anyway. It was about money. But it still seems like it was about love. Why do all the good guys always end up with dumb bitches who just take their money and stuff? That's not really true at all. And that would basically be me saying that about Jen. Because I'm such a good guy, yeah, and that's not true. Whatever, man. Fuck you.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Who pays me? One year later. We're looking for a woman and we work here for 1 year? No shit.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Oh.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Walking really fast there. Okay, let's go in. What do we have in our inventory? Do we still have all those bones? We only got this thing. You're putting it in to take it out again. That's funny. Oh. What's this?
Ah, Lady Luck.
What?
Look out
Le
below.
numéro gagnant. Le 9. Rouge. Impère manque. 9. Red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
We doing this again?
Le numéro gagnant, le 23, rouge, entre les passes. 23, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
And if we do this, same shit. Okay. What is B? What is...
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Viva la revolution. Revolution. That's lame. Could you make a joke like that, maybe? What? Oh. There he is, and there's no people. I wanna... What's up with you, mate?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Sure.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Yeah.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Or maybe not.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
I do.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Ugh. I wish I was listening. I care. You seem like a nice person. Hyper little shit. In a good way. Wee!
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
I remember that. Always sliding down this thing. Oh my god. Hey, dude.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
Yeah, that took me a second. Keys. Sure.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday.
He should win, though, I guess. Did I fuck up? I doubt it. Quiet night, huh?
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What happened last night?
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Bone wagon. That could be so wrong or misinterpreted. Here comes the bone wagon. Yeah, whatever. You think she'll come in tonight?
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You're a good friend.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys,
Yeah,
I
we
can't
do.
live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
You sound pretty good, yeah. So, wait. God damn. I don't know why coffee makes me burp. Then again, everything makes me burp. So, this looks out of place. Let's take it.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me. For safekeeping.
So we need to make something gold, I guess. It's got gold flakes. Oh, there are people. They're spinning fast, man. If you throw a ball in there, they're gonna fly the fuck away. Hey, no, don't give him
I
to...
don't really want to do that.
No, put it away. I was wondering why I couldn't talk to him, but we were hoping... Yeah, okay.
Not while they're losing.
True.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he. Le numéro gagnant, le 23, rouge, entre les passes. 23, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
stop saying
please
that.
place your
I can't talk
bets.
to you guys. Hey, hi, who you?
Chow Chilla Charlie.
Mesdames et
in his
messieurs,
regular
rien
boots.
ne va plus. Les jeux
Chow
sont
Chilla
faits.
Chow
Ladies and
Charlie.
gentlemen,
Chow Chilla
betting is
Charlie.
closed.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
That it is.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Yeah, you asked for that, man.
What else can you
Me,
counterfeit?
Manny.
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
But you're a businessman, I can pay you and stuff, you know?
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I do though. It's white. Suits me better. Probably that would... Nah. But a black suit, yeah, that'd be cool. Why
aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And
that is
a
true.
System, an infallible system for beating them.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element. All my friends are lonely with.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Glamorous. Oh, the the glamorous. By the glamorous.
Le numéro gagnant, Louis.
Gagnant. Louis. Oui, oui. Let's keep going then. I guess we can go to town, perhaps? Take care, Gladys. Okay.